You touch your face hundreds of times a day, but do you know what's really crawling on your skin? Our skin is a bustling metropolis for billions of bacteria, fungi, and mites, an invisible ecosystem in constant flux. Every touch, every breath, every object introduces new, microscopic life, shifting the balance. The items we use daily, phones, towels, makeup tools, are Trojan horses, ferrying unseen armies to our skin. When this balance is disturbed, the consequences can leave visible scars. The bathroom, our sanctuary of cleanliness, is actually a hidden microbial battleground. While we step inside expecting a place of refreshment and renewal, we rarely consider the invisible world thriving all around us. Every surface, from the sink to the shower, can harbor unseen threats. Flushing the toilet, for example, launches a cloud of invisible particles into the air with surprising force. This phenomenon, known as toilet plume, can send microscopic droplets containing bacteria and viruses several feet from the bowl. These particles don't just disappear, they settle on every surface in the bathroom, including the very place you keep your toothbrush. Even if you can't see them, they're there, quietly accumulating. That brush, left exposed on the counter or in an open holder, becomes a collector of airborne bacteria like E. coli and Staphylococcus. Over time, these microbes can multiply, especially in the warm, damp environment of a typical bathroom. Each time you use your toothbrush, you may be introducing these microbes directly into your mouth, bypassing many of your body's natural defenses. It's a risk most people never even think about. Damp bristles and holders create a perfect breeding ground, turning your essential hygiene tool into a germ hotspot. The longer your toothbrush stays wet, the more inviting it becomes for bacteria to thrive and multiply. The solution? Always close the toilet lid before flushing to contain the spread of particles. This simple action can dramatically reduce the number of germs released into the air. And don't forget to store your toothbrush in a closed cabinet or drawer away from airborne contaminants. Keeping it dry and protected is key to maintaining your oral health. Remember, appearances can be deceiving. What looks sparkling clean may actually be teeming with invisible threats. Bacteria and viruses don't need to be seen to be dangerous. Protect yourself and your loved ones with simple habits. Close the lid, store your toothbrush safely, and regularly clean bathroom surfaces. Small changes can make a big difference in keeping your sanctuary truly safe. Your mobile phone is your constant companion and a magnet for germs. Every surface you touch transfers microbes to your phone, which you then press against your face. Warm screens become incubators, multiplying bacteria collected from everywhere you've been. Each swipe, call, or scroll bridges the gap between public germs and your skin. Studies show phones often harbor more bacteria than toilet seats. Cleaning your phone isn't just tidiness, it's self-defense. This digital appendage is a powerful vector for contamination. Wipe it down regularly to break the cycle. After a hot shower, you reach for your towel, expecting comfort and freshness. But beneath that soft surface, your towel is actually a thriving ecosystem, teeming with invisible life. It might look clean, but every time you use it, you're adding more than just water. Each use leaves behind not only moisture, but also tiny flakes of dead skin cells, natural oils, and even traces of soap. These remnants become the perfect fuel for bacteria and fungi, which love warm, damp environments. In a humid bathroom, your towel quickly transforms into a living blanket of germs. Within just a few hours, bacteria and mold can multiply rapidly, especially if the towel doesn't dry out completely between uses. When you reuse the same towel for several days, you're not just drying off, you're wiping colonies of bacteria, including potentially harmful ones like Staphylococcus, right back onto your skin. This cycle can go unnoticed, but it's happening every time. That musty, unpleasant smell you sometimes notice. It's not just a sign your towel is old, it's the scent of active bacterial and mold growth, a warning that your towel is overdue for a wash, especially when it comes to your face. Using a dirty towel can disrupt your skin's natural balance, clog pores, and trigger breakouts or irritation. Sensitive skin is particularly vulnerable to these hidden invaders. The solution is simple. Wash your towels frequently in hot water to kill bacteria and fungi, and always let them dry completely, preferably in sunlight, which naturally disinfects and freshens fabric. Taking this small step can make a big difference for your skin's health and your overall well-being. A clean towel isn't just a luxury, it's a foundation for healthier, happier skin. The makeup sponge, soft, porous, and often damp, is a paradise for bacteria. Each use collects oils, dead skin, and microbes, then sits in a dark makeup bag, multiplying germs. Bacteria like those causing acne thrive inside, making every application a risk. Even with cleaning, deep-seated colonies can persist. Using a dirty sponge is like painting your face with a petri dish. Regular, thorough cleaning is essential, but frequent replacement is even better. Don't let your beauty tool become a source of breakouts. Treat it as disposable for your skin's sake. Every night, you spend hours with your face pressed against your pillowcase, sometimes for a third of your entire life. It's a place of comfort and rest, but also a silent collector of everything your skin sheds while you sleep. As you drift off, your pillowcase quietly absorbs sweat, natural oils, and countless dead skin cells. These substances don't just disappear, they seep into the fabric, creating a hidden feast for bacteria and dust mites that thrive in the warmth and moisture. By the end of just 1 week, your pillowcase transforms into a dense microbial landscape, teeming with invisible life. Each night adds another layer, making your pillow a microscopic ecosystem you can't see, but your skin can definitely feel. Prolonged contact with this buildup can clog your pores, trigger breakouts, and worsen skin conditions like acne or eczema. For those with allergies or asthma, the accumulation of dust mites and their waste can make symptoms even more severe, disrupting your rest and your health. What should be your sanctuary for sleep can quickly become a source of irritation, discomfort, and restless nights if left unchecked. The solution is simple but essential. Wash your pillowcases at least once a week in hot water. This routine disrupts the cycle of buildup, removes bacteria, and keeps dust mites at bay, ensuring your pillow stays fresh and clean. Clean linens don't just look and feel better, they mean healthier skin, fewer breakouts, and a more restful, rejuvenating sleep every night. Don't let your pillowcase betray your nightly rejuvenation. Take control of your sleep environment and let your pillow truly support your health and well-being. Toothbrushes, phones, towels, sponges, pillowcases, these everyday items are closer to your face than you might ever think. They're trusted, but also bridges to a hidden, invisible microbial world. The battle for healthy skin truly starts with the cleanliness of what touches it every single day. Simple habits, washing, wiping, replacing, restore balance and protect your skin from harm. Stay curious, stay clean, and take control of your unseen environment at home. Check the video description for my recommended essentials. No gimmicks, just what works. Subscribe for more shocking truths about your daily life and well-being.